Snap. Snap. Snap.
Oh,
Crackle.
pop.
All right. Up goes the weasel. Welcome back. We're talking. It's like barely, but you were. Welcome back to the Weekly Reset. My name. Why did that sound so weird? I said my name. Apparently, I've got a stutter now. Stutter. Okay, I'm getting off time.
The Weekly Reset.
Welcome back to the Weekly Reset. My name is Mr. Fox. Once again, joined by Rock Lobster, and this week we have a killer episode in store for you. You ready?
It'll literally kill you.
It will not literally kill you,
No,
but it is really fucking cool. We got 4 episodes up so far.
Heck yeah.
Big news so far, real quick, before we get into the episode. We are live on Amazon Music as well as Spotify and YouTube. So working on Apple Music currently. On the docket for today is a pretty fun list of things. I don't think that these first 4 subjects are going to take us too long to go through. But the last one is a little bit of a game. So on the list we've got X-Men movie cast news. The X-Men cast is being slowly announced, and we'll get a little bit more into that in a minute. GTA 6's upcoming showcase at the end of August. Kingdom Hearts 4 at D23. The Zelda movie cast grows, which I just read some even more information on that today, which is interesting. I don't know if you saw any of that.
I think I saw a little bit of it.
We'll get to it in a little bit, though. And then we have a new segment at the very end of the show called This or That. It's going to be a little bit of a fun game. We'll get into the actual game when we get to that. But let's start it off with the X-Men cast so far. So over the past week or two, I want to say, they've been slowly announcing ever since Brand New Day came out. They've been slowly announcing the cast of the upcoming X-Men movie, directed by Jake Schreier, who directed the Thunderbolts movie. And obviously we've got Sadie Sink as Jean Grey.
Yes, which
is awesome. We all knew that.
Yeah.
And then also they announced, sorry, give me a second.
You are.
They announced Samara Weaving was the first actress to be announced on the list after obviously Jean Grey. She'll be playing Emma Frost,
which is interesting.
Yes. And then they proceeded to announce the Cyclops casting, who is being played by Kit Connor, is playing Cyclops. Who I don't really know much about Kit Connor really. I do know that he is going to be the star of the upcoming Elden Ring movie. Other than that, I don't really know much about him.
I honestly forgot there was an Elden Ring movie coming out.
Yep. He is going to be we can talk about that.
Yeah, that's a topic.
We can talk about that at a later date, maybe when the trailer or something like that comes out. Because
the actual more news.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it, but I have my opinions on it. Hold on, I'm just trying to find I want to pull it up here. Untitled X-Men movie. So far that is officially announced as Kit Connors, Samara Weaving, and Sadie Sink. I think that we're going to see more official news. There's been like rumors on who's been, in talks for Professor Xavier, Magneto, Beast.
It's going to be crazy who they choose for them because like they're going to have to follow up hefty.
Saw that they wanted Adam Driver from Magneto, which could be interesting. Could be interesting. And then the other one that I saw for Professor X was God, what is his name? I got IMDb right here, so we might as well just Bill Skarsgård. Anyways,
for Professor X?
For Professor X.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Don't really know how I feel about that either, but he's a good actor.
He's a great actor. We'll just have to wait and see.
He's a very, very good actor. But I think we're going to see more. D23 is this weekend. It's August 15th, I believe.
Yeah, we'll probably see more about just everything Marvel, I'm assuming.
We'll see everything more Marvel. We'll get a little bit into the actual talk of D23 in a second here. It's Saturday, which is the 15th.
Oops.
And I think we're going to see actual names being announced on Saturday.
Yeah.
Outside of Samara Weaving, outside of Kit Connor. I think
it'll be interesting who they pick
for the roster or for the cast?
For like the actual roster of X-Men.
I've seen that I
just hope we get Psylocke.
I don't think we will.
I mean, not like as an X-Men, but like...
I don't think we will. I think they're going for the classic, like, original Uncanny X-Men lineup with, like, original Beast before he's blue, and actual Beast when he's got, like, when he's just got, like, the big feet, essentially.
Angel was a part of that.
Angel. Right? Iceman was another one. I don't think we're going to get Wolverine, but Wolverine has been talked about.
Yeah, does that mean we're going to get the broship between Iceman, Johnny Storm, and Peter Parker pretty soon?
We might, yeah. We might. Which is like, who do you get to play Iceman? Who do you get to play Angel?
Yeah.
Because I think Angel's been done pretty terribly in every movie that he's been a part of.
I mean, like, as much as I love the first two X-Men movies and X-Men First Class too. I'm sorry, that movie's lit.
It is, yeah.
I think Mystique was also done kind of dirty.
I can't. You know what? I'm really excited for a new Mystique. Have you seen Obsession?
Her from Mystique?
Yes.
You might be on to something.
Well, she wants to play Mystique.
Oh, really?
She's come out and said that she wants to play Mystique. Yeah.
Oh, dude, she knows all.
For people that don't know who we're talking about, if you've been living under a rock,
I know the character's name is Nikki, but I don't know the.
And you don't know what Obsession is. Obsession was a movie that came out this year. It's a like horror thriller,
like a psycho thriller,
like a psychological horror thriller, directed by Corey Barker, YouTube guy.
Yeah,
and it's really, really good. And the main actress, Indy, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Indy Navarrete, I think is her name.
Okay.
She plays the main girl in Obsession, and she's really, really good in that. And she has come out and said that she wants to play Mystique for the upcoming X-Men movie, which would be awesome.
Honestly, I think that's on par with casting of like Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange and like.
And then I've seen a couple
RDJ as Tony Stark.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I've seen a couple of people. I don't remember who they are, but I've seen a few names tossed around for Rogue as well. And I can't remember who they are for the life of me. It's going to take me forever. I probably could just look it up.
You got to do Rogue's Southern accent though. Because if I remember right, the Fox X-Men movies didn't do that, right? They just had her talking normal.
Oh, no, she had an accent.
Did she?
Yeah. I didn't really. I think they butchered Rogue in those movies too.
Oh my god, 100%.
They absolutely butchered her.
Well, there was no Gambit to play off of her. Is like half her character right there.
So here's the rumored list right now. Or the confirmed / rumored list. Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. Kit Connor as Cyclops, we know that. Samara Weaving as Emma Frost.
Yes,
we'll talk a little bit more about Samara Weaving. Because that's the news that I heard earlier today. It's pretty crazy. Kaylee Spaney as Rogue. I don't know who she is.
I'm not sure.
Charles Melton as Beast. Adam Driver apparently as Mr. Sinister. Not Magneto. And then Tremel Tillman as William Metzger.
Oh, we're getting Mr. Sinister?
Potentially.
I did not. This X-Men movie might be actually pretty good. Because Mr. Sinister is a low-key goated.
How have they not adapted him yet?
Because so the one thing I love, as much as I like the Fox X-Men movies and also hate them at the same time, the one thing I will always hate about them is how scared they were to adapt like the more outlandish aspects of the comics to film. Like it took them until X-Men 3 to finally get the Danger Room.
True.
And
they teased the hell out of Mr. Sinister in Apocalypse, maybe?
Well, yeah,
or was it Dark Phoenix? One of those.
Well,
one of those movies they teased the hell out of him.
Another trilogy where it's just like, dude, no one cares at this point.
Yeah, they teased the hell out of him. So real quick, I just want to get back to the casting real quick before we talk more about Mr. Sinister and stuff. The other person that is being eyed for Rogue, or at least fan casted for Rogue, is Odessa Azion.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you. We'll look up Kaylee Spaney.
We need to do more research on these things, huh?
Kaylee Spaney. Oh, okay. Have you seen Alien Romulus?
Oh, okay.
The main girl from Alien Romulus.
Okay.
That's Kaylee Spaney. That's who apparently is rumored to be playing Rogue.
I could see that.
And then Odessa Azion is another name that's very familiar. Or at least the face is very familiar. But she doesn't look like she's. Oh, she was in Until Dawn. Have you seen the Until Dawn movie?
I played the game. I did not see the movie.
Okay, she's.
Actually, did I play the game? I don't even think I played the fucking game. God damn,
I'm not entirely sure if what else she's been in, but those are the two names that are being thrown around for Rogue right now. And we'll probably see more confirmed characters come Saturday during D23.
I hope so, because I really hope that we get.
I really think that they were holding off on any of X-Men news because they didn't want to spoil Brand New Day.
Yeah,
because they probably could have given us all this news during Comic-Con. They just chose not to. Right? So
yeah, that is true.
I think they're also trying to nail down like the final cast for it and such. So, but I think that if they choose the right list of characters, I guess we can kind of segue into this during this casting talk, right? Is there any characters that you want to be on this X-Men team for this movie that hasn't been in a previous X-Men movie? I got one lined up. Or at least represented better than they have been.
Represented better?
Yeah.
I mean, I know one of them's already rumored rumored with Iceman, but I thought Iceman was done real dirty in the...
I think a lot of the X-Men characters in the original movies were done pretty dirty because, Bryan Singer's an asshole, but who was like refused to follow the comic books. What do I know? Right? We're just fans.
Damn. I gotta dig.
Let's go. My character that I'm begging for them to please Marvel, just introduce her and have her be part of the team at least at some point. Jubilee needs to get some real justice.
I was actually thinking about that. Either Jubilee or I don't know why. I know she's not really an X-Man.
Yes, she is.
No. The character I was gonna say, Dazzler.
Ew, no. I mean, I guess, but like the reason why I don't want Dazzler is because everybody wants Taylor Swift to play Dazzler, and I don't want that.
I don't want that. Fuck no.
Yeah.
But like no, when it comes to Dazzler, like she actually does have a lot, especially with Mystique. Like she does have a lot of character.
Oh, Cloak and Dagger.
Ooh, damn! Cloak and Dagger would be cool.
Cloak and Dagger would be cool, right?
Yeah.
I think mutant-wise, there's a lot of really good mutants that have been showing up in X-Men 97. If haven't been watching that,
I have not had a chance to watch the second season.
You should. It's very good. Polaris makes her debut or return, I guess, in X-Men 97. She's kick-ass, but she's kind of hard to have if you don't have Magneto already established.
Yeah.
Maybe we actually see an actual Quicksilver. Not for one movie.
Well, no, because in the MCU, that version of Quicksilver is already done.
If it's a reset, like if it's actually a world reset, I feel like they have to reset the universe to explain the X-Men, because I don't think they're going to be able to.
Which means they could actually make it to where. No, because I guess in the comics, fucking Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are no longer Magneto's kids. But
yes, they are. They're still Magneto's kids.
No, that was retcon. Did you know?
When was that retcon?
It was like fucking 5 years ago. It was retconned.
Who cares?
I know,
at one point in the storyline, they are everyone knows them to be their kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like I don't think anyone would fucking care.
Like a mocking tone.
Yeah,
because it's so dumb. Apparently, their powers aren't mutant powers. They originate from fucking the high evolutionary, which is like.
Well, they changed it to that.
Yeah,
stupid.
Yeah, they were experimented
That's fucking
on
dumb.
by the high evolutionary.
That is dumb.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure someone fact checked.
I want to see.
Talking out my ass.
I'm hoping that they give Cyclops an actual good representation.
I feel like they're going to, because they in '97 they made sure
he's awesome. Yeah, he's fucking kick ass. Barely in season 2, but he's fucking kick ass.
Sucks.
Yeah, he's barely in season 2.
Because I love Cyclops.
Season 2 is a fucking interesting ride for sure. It's not what I would expect from season 2 for sure. It's very much like a Cable and Bishop show. Is that I would say that they're the main two, like, lead characters.
I don't really care for
and Professor X. some crazy shit happens in it though.
Can I take a weird pivot and say how much I actually don't fucking like Professor X?
He's not like him. He's not like,
especially in the comics.
He's not like the lead character, but man, there's some fucking wild shit that happens 3 episodes into the season, and they're consistent with just fucking halfway, not even halfway through the season, at the start of the season, just being like, you thought you know how the story was going. Haha, mic drop section. Like when they killed Gambit. Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah.
When they killed Gambit, I was like, what? No fucking way. You just killed fucking Gambit?
Right after
when Storm loses her powers in the very first episode, I was like, what the fuck? You know, like, the writing in X-Men 97 is fantastic. I will say.
Wait, she loses her powers in the first episode of season 1?
Yeah. She gets shot by like that fucking dart or whatever, or a gun, and she loses her powers.
Second season of episode 1?
No, in season 1. The very first episode of season 1. It's the ending of the first episode. Yeah, it's like the last segment.
Dude, I gotta rewatch all that shit. My wife wants to watch the Marvel movies again. Like, I gotta watch.
You should definitely rewatch X-Men 97. It's very, very good.
Well, I want to do a Marvel movie rewatch, at least up to at least all the pivotal stuff up to Doomsday.
Yeah, so X-Men season 1 is all Bastion and I think Metzger and Trask a little bit. Season 2 is Apocalypse. And everything to do with Apocalypse. Yeah.
Apocalypse is always a fun villain.
It's fucking really good, man. I'm telling you. But that's why it's like, it's a mixed bag of,
I gotcha.
In the future, in the past, in the present. Like, it's all over the place. And the teams are split up between each, like the team's split between the past, the future, and the present. It's cool.
Okay. I mean, that's X-Men has always had stuff going on with time travel.
But I guess, like, if we can talk real quick about the movie.
Ooh, real fast. You know someone who I'd like to be represented, but I know it won't be for a while?
Who?
Legion.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Constantine? Or is that DC? DC.
That's DC. Although, real fast, weird pivot, John Wick does want to do a Constantine too, so DC, get on that.
There's a character similar to Constantine in Marvel. I can't remember who it is.
Drawing a blank.
Yep, I can't think of who it is either, but...
Ronnie. I threw a name out there. Hopefully it's right. Watch. There's going to be some comic book fan who's like, "Oh, it's Ronnie Smith. Oh, the Hunter of Demons." Like,
really quick pivot. This is kind of in relation to it. This is a gaming podcast. I just got a notification on for PlayStation. Phantom Blade Zero, if you guys are looking forward to that game, is now available for pre-order and comes out officially October 28th on PlayStation, Xbox, Series X. If you want to pre-order it, you can go pre-order it. It is $60, so it's not a full $70 game. That's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to that. All right,
the first one.
Well, Phantom Blade Zero.
The first one.
There's no first one.
Oh, Phantom Blade. I don't know.
You think it's Stellar Blade?
Yeah. Ha! Never mind.
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, back to X-Men. We are
weird 2 extra side pivots. If you didn't see, I mean, I know fuck Sony, but that new Wolverine console do look kind of nice.
It looks fucking sick. It does look sick.
And I don't know if you saw the leak too. Speaking of limited edition consoles, real fast.
I did. We'll get to that in a little bit because we can talk about that in a little bit because we have that conversation. I want to finish up this conversation here.
The one casting I don't want to see, the one mutant I don't want to see on screen for like in 3 movies. I don't want to see Wolverine. I'm kind of sick of Wolverine.
I would like to see Wolverine. I did just see a fan casting that I think would be great for him as well. I saw a casting. People apparently want Dacre Montgomery to be playing Wolverine.
Let me pick.
Have you watched Stranger Things or seen the Power Rangers movie?
Ooh. Okay.
Have you seen the Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
Red Ranger, Jason.
I mean, he's obviously older now.
Or if you've seen Stranger Things, he's Billy in Stranger Things. Sadie Sink's brother. Older brother. He dies. If you made it that far, spoiler alert. Sorry. Yeah. I think it'd be really, really good.
I could see it, but again, I like Wolverine. I really do.
I think they should hold off on him for sure.
Yeah, maybe not for like 3 movies, but like wait.
Definitely,
till the
wait for the sequel, or at least, or give him a solo movie before he's introduced. I'd be fine with that. Like,
fuck no, I don't want a Wolverine. So I'd rather have a Cyclops solo movie. I'm sick of Wolverine.
Dude, I would
shit.
love. You know what? If they,
I love
if
Hugh
they
Jackman
did
as Wolverine. I love Logan. I love the Wolverine character. I love most of his comics. But
awesome.
Dude, I am fucking so sick of he being.
Well, I'm saying we don't need like
the spotlight.
we don't need a Wolverine like origin movie. I don't think everyone knows his origin.
Well, and that's what I mean with like Peter Parker. Like, we don't need to see him getting the fucking spider bite and all that shit again. That's why Homecoming was like, Ned just kind of questioned him about.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, if we get an X-Men movie, maybe put him in the sequel. Maybe make it a little more Wolverine focused. But like, man, I do not want to see him go through another solo adventure. Like,
I would like to see him go through another solo adventure. Give him like a villain to go up against, like Omega Red or something like that. Somebody cool.
They did
or give him like an actual movie against Sabretooth, because every time he's went up against Sabretooth, it's been terrible.
Yeah.
Like X-Men Origins, Wolverine, fucking awful. And that was Sabretooth was the main villain until they fucking shoehorned a shitty ass version of Deadpool into that movie. And then it became the fight against Deadpool. Like, give us an actual like Wolverine versus Sabretooth.
I know
solo movie. I would be totally fine with that.
I know they tried to give us a fight in Deadpool and Wolverine, but I'm sorry, that was not it.
No, it was 2 seconds.
No, I mean like the Western like.
It was literally a 2-second long fight.
Was cool.
It was cool,
but it was
not a fight.
I want to see them tear each other apart.
Yeah. I want to see an actual like representation, and I don't like that design of Sabretooth either. I've never liked the X-Men, like the original X-Men Sabretooth design, which is what they used in X-Men in Deadpool and Wolverine
with the trench coat and like the
it's fucking hate it.
Beard.
Yeah, no. Give me.
I love that look.
No, I hate it. Give me actual Sabretooth where he kind of looks like Kraven the Hunter, where he's got like a fucking vest and it's fucking Give me classic Sabretooth.
Kraven.
It's also Sabretooth.
Nah, dude,
I've never seen a Sabretooth design that looks so fucking bad as that. Like, I hate the X-Men designs because the reason why I hate them so much is Bryan Singer did everything in his power to
not make
ruin the looks and the designs of the characters.
What would you rather have? Yellow spandex?
Yeah, I fucking would, and everybody else would.
That's why we all cheered and clapped when Hugh Jackman came out and whipped out that cowl.
And as bad as the CGI looked at the time, it still looks awesome.
Fucking terrible, but we didn't care because it was just fucking actual X-Men costume.
Give me more of that. Right.
The only other one that was actual kind of comic book accurate was probably Storm's. Storm does wear black leather like that in the comics. Very rarely, but she does.
Okay. We'll say Storm was kind of comic accurate.
Did you hear the way I said I was like, kind of?
It was it's a stretch saying it was comic accurate.
I would say in some of the movies.
I would say in none of the movies. Maybe Apocalypse.
Well, yeah, because that's when she
had like the mohawk and shit.
She doesn't. Okay. Minus the actual haircut. I'm talking like the outfit.
I know her outfit wasn't really.
No,
maybe X-Men one where she had the silver cape, but
that's what I mean. Like in some of the movies, it was at least kind of there.
You want Storm in this X-Men movie?
Oh my god, Storm is my favorite.
Or would you rather have Storm be introduced in Black Panther 3?
I would rather have
join the X-Men later.
I would rather have Storm kick ass in the frame one. Fuck the Marvel logo. Just kick right to Storm kicking ass. That's how I am a Storm fucking simp.
I know, man. Storm's cool. All right. We can move on from this. Basically, expect more news to come out for the X-Men cast potentially on Saturday. And if it does come out, we will talk about it more next week.
Yeah.
For briefly, we won't go on about what we did this week for it. But expect some more news. D23 is coming up. We got a little bit more D23 talk in a little bit. So, moving on to our next topic here. GTA 6 has an upcoming showcase. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
This is a hot debate right now. People are not happy. Rightfully so. So, apparently GTA 6 is having a exclusive showcase for the first 6 hours that comes out with Netflix.
The good news
on August 27th.
We're finally getting GTA 6 gameplay, more or less. Hopefully, crossing our fingers.
How long is the showcase? It could be 10 minutes, and it could just be another fucking CG trailer, and then that's exclusive.
Trailer. Oh my god! Dude.
And then that's exclusive to Netflix for the first 6 hours.
For your trailer, pay for it. Accept your trailer. Yeah. You hungry little gremlin. 20 clams, please, for your Netflix subscription that you probably won't check auto renew for.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
This is a really stupid decision. August 27th, if you didn't know, that's when it's happening at like 3:00 Eastern time. So it's a weird time for it to be going live, and it's exclusive to Netflix for 6 hours. For the first 6 hours it comes out, it's only watchable on Netflix. Then you'll be able to watch it. So it's a 6 hour paywall essentially to watch the fucking the reveal of the gameplay.
It'll come out later and stuff like that. But like, bro, you are really looking for any way to squeeze the money out of this game. You weren't happy with the fact that it was fucking $100 base game, so you really have to be like paywall for trailer 3.
$80 base game, $100 for the deluxe edition that comes with extra shops and shit, but also no multiplayer, and
it's not just that, dude.
And no disc.
Yeah, that too. But the $100 edition, dude, the way it's described is those shops will be closed. That's physical areas and like places in the game that you lose access to because you didn't pay the extra $20. I get it. It's shops and
it's like, stupid cosmetics. It's fucking like, dumb.
That's still fucking content. Like,
yeah,
I get it if you want to do like exclusive tattoos and stuff like that, but dude, at least let me visit the shops.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Like,
I think them doing this as well, where they're having an exclusive showcase on fucking Netflix of all places, is also fucking stupid. Like. It's just paving the way for like at least with the Game Awards, right? The Game Awards are streamed on Prime. You can watch them on Prime, but they're also streamed live on Twitch and YouTube at the same fucking time. There's no exclusivity deal with Prime, so it's just like it's almost like an extra. Like if you've got Prime, you can watch it on Prime if you want to. And I feel like that's what they should have done with this. Is like it's streaming everywhere, but if you have Netflix, you can watch it on Netflix if you want to, right?
Yeah.
But the thing with Netflix too is like their live streams are fucking awful, dude. Horrendously bad. And they're laggy, they're fucking buggy as hell, and it's just fucking terrible.
Because it's GTA 6, how many people you want to guess are going to be tuning into this one?
A lot. So you're not going to it's going to be a mess.
See shit. You're not
it's
gonna
going
see
to be
shit.
A fucking disaster.
It's so scummy.
It's stupid.
The more and more news comes out about GTA 6,
the more and more that I hope it fails. I'm hoping that it fucking fails at this point.
I'm not one of those people that like hopes that like games I don't like fail at this point, but like, dude, it has become a representation of everything that is terrible with developers and the gaming industry.
I hope that
it took way too long to make. The hype on it is way too much. It's over monetized already.
I had this conversation earlier at work with somebody today, actually. Like, the thing with GTA 6 and what bothers me so much about it, with GTA and Rockstar in general, Rockstar, they've made the same fucking game.
Yep.
Year after year after fucking year. They've released it it's the same fucking game.
Drive here, follow this guy. Drive here, kill these people.
There is nothing different about any GTA game.
Drive here,
right?
follow this guy. Drive here, kill that guy.
Same thing for Red Dead. They're literally just Western GTAs.
Guaranteed Red Dead, I'll give them this. Red Dead has more character to it. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They're a little bit more serious, which is understandable.
Yeah, they get a little more into the characters' heads compared to the more.
But the GTA games, there's literally like it's open world. Do whatever the fuck you want. The story half the time is it's good, but it's nothing fucking amazing.
Let's be real. The story of all GTA games revolves into you get into debt with one guy, and then you get into a worse situation with another guy, and then you keep moving up the chain until you eventually kill all the guys or deal with them. That has been the situation ever since Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah. It's the same fucking game every single fucking time.
Don't get me wrong.
And they're not even giving us a new city. They're going back to Vice City.
Yeah.
So they stay within the same fucking 3 cities.
We could have had GTA Tokyo. Or GTA like New Orleans or GTA Chicago.
We could have had something different. Like, give us a different fucking game, Rockstar. If you're that good at what you make.
Sydney.
Like, I'm okay. Like... I hope that it doesn't live up to what everyone is expecting it to be, because at this point people are like, just because it's GTA, it's going to be game of the year, and I fucking hope to God something comes out.
Unfortunately,
that will beat it
will
because
probably be the case.
It just because it's GTA. And when Red Dead came out, I was fucking hoping and praying that something would beat Red Dead. I'm like, I'm over the fucking hype of Rockstar games. They're good.
Well,
they're not fucking amazing like
No.
everyone makes them out to be. And I'm so sick of people being like, Rockstar games they're good. They're fun, but they're not fucking amazing. Like GTA, like you play. The thing with GTA is like I played through the story, and then I stopped playing the game till online came out.
Mhm.
Played online, and then Xbox One came out. And they tried to fucking resell it to me. I was like, nope, I'm good. I don't need to play it again.
Yeah.
I have it on my PC. I installed it 3 times, and then every time I fucking installed it, I'm like, there's nothing to do in the online unless you're doing like the GTA like RPG, which is apparently really really fun.
Yeah,
For the people that like playing that,
whatever.
Yeah, the RP
Yeah,
the RP servers.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good RP server every now and then.
If that's what you like doing, that I can understand is fun.
I already have Gmod installed.
But base GTA Online and base GTA 5, like you don't play. It's over a 10-year-old game now, and we're getting GTA 6. It would be 13 years since it came out. Came out in 2013.
Yeah, 2013.
So 13 years since GTA 5 came out. Right,
we're finally getting its sequel.
The biggest thing that they do with their games when they come out with them, it's the same fucking game every year. Where every time it comes out,
more detail, better graphics,
more detail, a better fucking physics engine, better graphics, and
arguably better physics. GTA 4 had better physics than GTA 5. Hot take.
Saying like world physics where you're walking on the stair, like details that no one fucking cares about.
Your horse testicles shrink in the weather.
Details that are so fucking small and minute that the normal fucking player is not going to pay attention to. And when people compare games to GTA and Red Dead and being like, oh, this game looks like this, but Red Dead looks like this. I'm like, who fucking cares? You don't, I'm not sitting at my fucking computer or on my fucking PlayStation being like, oh, how, like someone compared Resident Evil 9, how Leon walks down the fucking stairs, compared it to fucking Red Dead. I'm like, why are we doing that? Why are we comparing these games? They're not even close to similar, and who fucking cares about walking down the stairs? I'm not looking at that shit.
Here's my hot take. I don't even think it's a hot take. The more stupid details you add like that in your game, the more computing power you take away from more things that are important, like 60 frames per second. AKA, this is a big thing I'm already seeing with GTA 6. They're going to have to tone down that liquid simulation. Liquid simulation is one of the most intensive fucking things to
It's going to be a game like Indiana Jones that's going to require a specific kind of graphics card if you're playing it on your PC, if it ever fucking comes out on PC.
And that's the thing too, is like, even have you seen the projected frame rate for it?
No.
It's like it's sad. It's like, it's almost like PS5 Pro is the way to play it at like stable 30.
Me? Stable 30?
Yeah.
On a PS5 Pro?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you making this game for, Rockstar? Like, oh my god.
This isn't Crysis 2. You're not future-proofing this. No,
they are, because they want to be able to fucking resell it
on GTA or on GTA 6,
on the PlayStation 6 in the fucking future. That's what they're doing. They're future proofing it.
I hope the gaming market crashes.
If it ever fucking comes out on PC, it's gonna be one of those games that requires like a 5090 or something like that to play it. And it's like, the average gamer.
Oh my god!
You're gonna have. I hope to God that this game runs like shit, if that's the case, and that way it doesn't get Game of the Year, because you can't fucking play it, because the average consumer is gonna bitch and complain that they can't fucking play the game because it's too graphically intense.
One of my biggest fucking things is like, okay, if you want to have your fucking weird fluid thing for the ocean, okay, that's one thing. That's large enough that it should generate in like one chunk. Bro, you're doing it for like the individual beer bottles and shit too.
Who cares?
None
of that matters.
That's what I mean, though. All of that shit eats up the fucking...
It's all small, minute details that when you're showcasing your game, power.
It looks nice.
It's cool when you're showcasing the game, but when on your average day-to-day playtime, nobody fucking pays attention to that shit.
We're not... well, I mean, apparently people do, because we're still comparing games to Red Dead.
the average person doesn't fucking. Let me say, not pays attention. The average person doesn't care about that shit.
Literally.
It doesn't fucking matter, man.
We're not going into photo mode to look at the beer bottles in Jason's hand.
I'm not going into fucking photo mode at all half the time.
Honestly, the only game I've gone into photo mode in is fucking Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, literally,
because it's cool to swing around in.
Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima and Yote. That's got a great photo mode too, because you can take some really cool fucking photos.
Baldur's Gate 3 has a fun one.
I haven't messed around with it.
It's more like party focus, where you could just like do like funky poses and stuff like that. It's not like you can make cinematic shots, really. But
oh my god, we've been talking about this for 32 minutes already.
God damn!
No way. Maybe 15. Probably more like 15. I forgot to reset it. All right, we'll move on from this because we're just bitching about GTA. But yeah, basically the news was that GTA 6 is getting an exclusive showcase deal with Netflix on August 27th, which is fucking stupid. So let us move on to our next topic.
I'm excited for this.
You didn't know this. Apparently people didn't know this. Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting some news on Saturday. Yeah. It is confirmed to be getting news. It has a showcase.
Has blessed us.
It has a specific showcase at D23.
God has blessed us with Disney. Daddy Disney has blessed us with Kingdom Hearts 4 information.
Yes.
It's real, guys.
We're getting a full-on like some sort of showcase, or they're having some sort of like panel about it at D23. So they're gonna be talking more about it at D23.
We get some
since we don't really know much about it, they haven't really given us anything on that game. I thought it would be fun to kind of we got two trailers. We got two trailers for
the gameplay.
Yeah, we got two trailers for it. I thought it would be kind of fun to just kind of like, what worlds do you want to see that we haven't seen? I haven't really thought about it.
I got 3 rapid fire that I've been.
Do it.
Well, 2 that I've been wanting ever since like Kingdom Hearts 2. 1 more recent.
Okay.
The 2 that I really want a Treasure Planet world, and I really want Atlantis world.
Okay.
And I don't mean Atlantica. I mean Atlantis.
No, Atlantis, the movie with Milo and shit. Yep. Yeah, that'd be fucking cool.
But the newer one is, I'm not going to lie, and I feel like it would work pretty well, especially after seeing the Big Hero 6 world in 3.
Ooh, yeah.
Marvel.
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking Marvel.
I really like Marvel.
I was just thinking Marvel.
But
I think we'll see like an Avengers world or something.
I already know a world that's actually going to be in there.
Okay, what?
The first trailer, there's a scene that cuts through the grass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Look really carefully. That metal dish is in a very specific shape. The foot of an AT-ST.
Star Wars?
Yes. I'm like 99.9% sure that we're getting a Star Wars world, which, let's be real, is the most thematically fucking accurate for Kingdom Hearts with the light and darkness bullshit going on. Like,
I'm surprised we haven't had a Star Wars yet, to be honest. How is it not in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I really thought DLC. I really thought we were going to get a DLC.
That's
Kingdom
like
Hearts.
When you think about it, like how was Star Wars not in it already?
Another thing I would like to finally see, and I don't mean like Hollow Bastion or anything like that. Let's not forget this is a crossover franchise.
Yeah.
This is a Disney and Final Fantasy. So I'm looking at you, cough, cough, Kingdom Hearts 3. Where the fuck's the Final Fantasy?
No, it's all Disney.
Yeah, so can we please get like Midgar or like?
See, I would like to see. I think that would be cool. I don't think we're gonna get a Final Fantasy.
No,
world.
I know we're not.
Has there ever been a Final Fantasy world in any of the Kingdom Hearts games, or have they all just been Disney worlds with a Final Fantasy story in Disney worlds?
We got like.
I can't remember.
We got like Kingdom Hearts original worlds, like Hollow Bastion, and
but no actual like, Final Fantasy worlds.
No Midgar, no fucking. I'm trying to think of the world from Final Fantasy X, and that's my favorite one too.
Yeah,
fuck me.
I don't know,
but no like World of Light, no like nothing like that. Like
yeah, and I don't think we will. No, unfortunately,
I don't think we will.
I think that their focus is on like the main selling point with Kingdom Hearts is like it's you go into Disney worlds. And
I think the only extension they're gonna do is 1 Pixar because they did that in 3. But I think the main focus of 4, especially because of how realistic it looks too, I think they're really gonna push towards Star Wars and Marvel.
I think Marvel and Star Wars for sure. I feel like they're definitely shoo-ins.
Also,
I would love to see Treasure Planet. That'd be really cool.
That's like
I think. Man, it's kind of hard to think. Like, what worlds could they do that would be new? Right? Because they did Parts of the Caribbean in 3 as well.
Yeah, honestly, just bring them back. Fuck it.
But I'm thinking like I feel like they want to do new worlds, right?
Yeah, because I know for 3 they really wanted to step away from doing returning worlds.
Yeah, they
or
wanna
worlds
do-
with like transformations and stuff like that.
Yeah, they
which-
want to do like new worlds, which is cool with me. Like do Star Wars, do fucking Marvel. I'm fine with that. They're Disney IPs at this point.
I mean, they could do some returning worlds, like the Frozen world, since Frozen got a sequel. I know
Moana would be good.
they could do some more Pixar ones too, some more modern Pixar ones.
Inside Out.
Inside Out, honestly, this is going to be.
That's probably the one that I would think that they would do is Inside Out.
Here's a really weird one. You know that movie Hoppers?
Haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
It's funny, actually.
Is it?
I know they're really against transformation worlds, but imagine you coming in and it's just like Sora or like a beaver with the Sora haircut. And dude, come on! But it's just like you play him normally, but you're just a beaver.
That'd be funny.
Like, come on!
That'd be funny. I'm trying to think because they like to like theme the Keyblades around the worlds as well, right? So like, what worlds would be cool? Like, obviously, the Keyblade for Star Wars would be a lightsaber.
I've thought about the one for Treasure Planet. It would be
Treasure Planet would be sick, but I feel like it's such an overlooked movie. Same thing for Atlantis. Both of them are both overlooked movies.
The one I would do
that they're probably not going to happen.
No, the one I would do for Treasure Planet though, I would probably do to where it's based off of Jim's glider.
Oh, that'd be cool.
With like the blade being like the animated,
like the sail.
Sail.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then you could do like the handle being his control thing.
I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. But
yeah, they won't.
Treasure Planet's for some reason a hated movie. I don't. It's
Disney sabotaged it.
Yeah, fuck Disney. Well, let's not get into that.
Yeah. But another thing I would like to see. It doesn't have to be a world. But I know this is going to be a weird deep cut for some people. I want to see some Max representation.
Max?
Goofy's son.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Dude, I want to see whether he's a summon or just like he's just like at a random world somewhere. Yeah. Like, I just want to see him, bro. Like, I love Max. I love that movie, though.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think, what actual, like, worlds outside of Star Wars and Marvel. And what could they do? They could do individual Marvel character worlds, but I don't think they'll do that. I think it'll just be the Avengers.
You know something else they could do? Because I'm pretty sure Disney owns Don Bluth.
The Simpsons. I could see that.
Getting a Kingdom Hearts couch gag.
I could see that. Now they own the Simpsons now.
Yeah.
We gotta think. We can start expanding Kingdom Hearts into Fox properties as well now. Because Disney owns Fox, any Fox property is now a Disney-owned IP. So we can expand outside of Disney and Marvel.
King of the Hill.
Yeah. No, but I could see because Disney Plus is so gung-ho about The Simpsons as well, so I could definitely see The Simpsons being a thing.
Oh my God. Do you think we're going to see a fucking Bluey world?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Potentially,
Bluey. Yeah, can we get like an actual Lilo and Stitch world?
I would love that.
Took the words right out of your mouth.
I would love a Lilo and Stitch world. I would love a Moana world. I think they'd both be good.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of hard. Like it's really hard to like think of something new because there's not really ever that many new IPs that they're introducing. A lot of Disney lately has just been fucking remakes. And their animated movies are
what the fuck
mostly Pixar now.
What was that one movie they made that was really fucking weird? What was it, John Carpenter or whatever the fuck?
Oh, that movie was fucking hated.
Dude, give us that
by everybody. Haunted Mansion. Give us a Haunted Mansion world. That'd be sick. It'd be kind of like Halloween Town, though.
Oh my God, no. We're probably going to get a fucking Jungle Cruise world.
I liked that movie.
All right, fair.
I liked that movie. That movie,
it's goofy.
Have you ever been on the ride?
Never been to Disney.
Okay.
Well, I had when I was a kid.
That it is so much like the ride, where it's just like it's cheesy and bad jokes on purpose because that's what the ride is like. Like the whole opening sequence in that movie where The Rock is giving his tour on the boat, right? And he's got these cheesy ass line deliveries and stuff. I kid you not, they are one for one ripped straight from the ride. That's how they literally are the same thing.
Amazing.
So it's just like it feels cheesy because it's literally how it is on the ride. It's so fucking good.
That's amazing.
I really like Jungle Cruise. I think it does get a little bit over the top towards the end, but it's good. I've had a fun time with it.
What other movies could we do then? Or worlds?
it's hard because they're, like I said, most of what Disney's doing now is Marvel, Star Wars,
Give us a Willow World.
Marvel, Star Wars, and remakes, live action remakes.
Yeah.
They're not into making anything original now, new. You know, like what's the last original Disney live action movie that we've had?
Wish. Oh wait, no, that was animated.
Which was mediocre.
Yeah, which we'll probably get a world for that. Oh my god, that's probably gonna be like the Origin or something like.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, it's hard, man, because it's just like what do you got for us, Disney, that we can? I feel like maybe Square Enix is even looking at Disney like, what do you got that's new for us? And they're like,
I think that's why maybe they're probably asking to maybe do some Square Enix worlds.
Disney's just like, we don't got nothing new.
Or maybe
we're in the business of doing shitty ass fucking live action remakes now.
All right, give us a Square Enix
and giving us a stupid ass fucking live action sequel to an animated movie. You've seen Mufasa? But that movie sucks. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, dude, it's the origin of Pride Rock.
Who cares?
So stupid.
So dumb. And what pisses me off more is that they gave it to us in the live action format over the animated. I wouldn't care as much if they gave us an animated version of it, but they chose to do the fucking stupid ass, shitty, less interesting, less emotional fucking live action version.
Not to mention too, they fucked up the models too.
With terrible music.
It's the circle.
It's if you haven't seen that movie, you're honestly saving yourself.
I hope they don't give us live action worlds we've already been to.
I hope they don't either.
But I could see. I think they're trying to go more adult. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like, I think that's why we're gonna get maybe some of the darker, maybe older.
I don't think we'll get
Black Cauldron world.
Dude, do deep cuts like that. I'd be cool with that. Like, but that is
it going to be marketable?
It's got to be okayed by Disney. That's the thing. Yeah. You know what? We'll probably see a Toy Story world again because Toy Story 5 just came out.
Yep.
What's coming out? What's coming out? Right? Like what's coming out that Disney's got that they can market? Moana just had a fucking live action and a sequel. Zootopia. I could see a Zootopia world. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Those are good movies.
See, I think they limit themselves by not being able to make them transform. Because like that means like all the animal worlds and stuff like that is just X'd out immediately.
Yes.
Well, because that's the one of the production values of fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 was we don't want any form changes where like Sora's moveset would be changed in any way. That's why when Sora changes form, he's still his like humanoid self. Where in Kingdom Hearts 2 we get like Mermaid Sora and like Lion Sora.
Well, how do we know they're not going to do that for 4? We haven't.
That's what I mean. Is like I hope they do that because I feel like they're missing out on a lot of potential because of all the movies where it's the main characters are fucking animals.
I mean, you could still do that though with Zootopia, just make him a humanoid animal. Like look at Nick Wilde. He's basically a humanoid figure.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean there, but like. I mean, shit, but like that thing with like hoppers, for instance.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a fun world.
But you're limited.
Yeah, but you're limited because you don't want Sora to turn into a beaver. Hot take, Beaver Sora. That's what I want.
It'd be funny. It'd be interesting.
Fuck yeah, bro.
But yeah, so expect more news on Kingdom Hearts 4 coming up on Saturday. They have said that they are going to be talking about it. There's going to be some sort of showcase. Maybe we're going to see a little bit of a new world or something interesting, hopefully.
I hope so.
Or maybe a release date. Maybe they'll give us, or at least a release window. Maybe a release window.
I don't know about that.
You know?
I honestly think.
It is D23. That's where they like to make big announcements.
That is true. So, I think, well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they do want to get Kingdom Hearts 4 out before the third part of Final Fantasy.
Maybe. I doubt it.
I was because I think they want to finish the trilogy off before they go.
Yeah, I doubt it. It'll probably be a 2028 release. So, but maybe we'll get a quarter. You know, maybe we'll just get like a 2028.
Who knows?
Even a year is better than nothing. So
maybe.
All right, we're gonna move on to our next topic. More movie news, but this time it is video game related.
For Zelda,
the Zelda movie cast has just grown by 2. or one at least before, and then 2 today. There's another one that got announced. So
maybe I didn't see this one.
I don't think you did, because I literally saw it like on my break at lunch today, and I was like, "That's fucking cool." So Zelda, for those that don't know, it has been filming, and they haven't really announced much of the cast. Oh no, it's grown by 3 actually. Sorry. So far the cast consists of fuck, I just had it. So far the cast consists of Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, who's playing Link. For those that watch House of the Dragon, he is a Targaryen, I think.
One of them.
One of the Targaryens. Princess Zelda is being played by Bo Bragason. I don't really know what she's in.
I don't know either, but I hope she does a good job.
Dyken Lockman is playing Impa. Don't know who she is either.
Okay.
And then the last, there is a Yvonne Strahovski, Lydia Peckham, both unannounced who they're playing. Uli Letukefu. If you don't know who this guy is, he's the guy that the show Young Rock.
Yeah.
He plays Young Rock in Young Rock.
Okay.
He's who they got to play reportedly Ganondorf. So it'd be interesting.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. The last big news that was announced before today was that, and rest in peace, Sam Neill.
Oh, I did see this.
And there's one more too. But Sam Neill was announced to be as part of the cast. It's his last role,
his final role
ever, which is going to be in the Zelda movie, which is cool. Rest in peace, Sam Neill, because he was awesome. I loved everything that he was a part of. But I feel like he's probably going to be playing the King of Hyrule.
Yeah,
I feel like that's realistically who he'll be playing.
Yeah.
But that's cool that they got him on that movie.
Yeah.
And the other big news that I saw today is that Samara Weaving is also reportedly cast in the Zelda movie, and she is reportedly playing the goddess Hylia.
Damn, bro.
So she's gonna have a year for sure. She's on the rise. Have you seen the Ready or Not movies?
Ready or Not?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Fantastic. I recommend them. They're very good.
Okay.
They're like horror thriller.
Anything horror.
They're like horror thriller action comedy movies.
Who Possessed John?
They're like satirical comedy movies.
Oh, even better.
They're fucking hilarious, dude.
Okay.
They're good. I would recommend it. She plays the main character in both of them, and she's great. Like absolutely great. And she's also in the opening of Scream 6 as well. She's the opening kill in Scream 6.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Or briefly in it, but she's in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's the opening kill.
How did I not even notice?
Yep.
Damn. I'm so dumb sometimes.
Yep, but yeah, so...
Well, way to just say yep to that.
Which doesn't surprise... doesn't surprise me that she was part of those movies, because, the team that did the Scream 5 and 6 also did Ready or Not as well. The directors and the writers did Ready or Not as well.
Oh, okay.
So the same team.
All right.
So Samara Weaving worked on with them. They're just like, hey, you want to be a part of Scream 6 briefly? And she was like, yeah, sure. So, but yeah, I think that this cast is shaping up to be good. I think that the movie itself is probably going to be really good. I'm hoping to God what they do is they do their own story and don't try to adapt one of the games.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because every single Zelda installment is technically speaking its own thing, right?
And I know this is going to be I don't know if it's a boomer take or whatever the fuck. Give him the green tunic.
He has the green tunic.
He does?
Have you not seen the screenshots of the first set pics of it?
No.
Oh, like he's got the green tunic.
Oh, thank God, dude! Because
dude, he looks awesome.
I don't don't get me wrong. That blue, the champion set is pretty cool and all, but
so they kind of give us the best of both worlds. Link has the green tunic, Zelda has the champion set, pretty much.
Okay, I fuck with that. I mean, even though Twilight Princess is my favorite look for Zelda, but I'm also a Twilight Princess fanboy, so. Be careful if I mention Twilight Princess. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they look good.
Hopefully, is that his hat slung over his shoulder?
I don't entirely know.
It looks like a cap.
I don't know, but he looks pretty good, man.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to be a good choice. I think right there, maybe he's got the hat on. Maybe Zelda.
He's got to have the cap.
The girl that got to play Zelda looks good. I mean, I think
I
so far,
like the looks for him. Okay, that makes me happy.
Yeah, I trust him. I think, and then this is what's on like the clapboard for it. I don't know what it's called, but the fucking action, that thing. That's like the artwork for it.
Damn, that's sick.
So he looks fucking good.
That's sick.
He looks good. I think that I trust Wes Ball. Wes Ball's the guy that's directing it.
Okay.
He did the most recent Planet of the Apes movie. If you haven't seen it,
ooh, those movies are good.
The most recent one's really good too.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen that, also really fucking good. Go check it out.
Okay.
But segueing in from there, basically, I just wanted to cover that the cast has been growing and that they're announcing more and more day by day. And I think that the movie itself is shaping up to be. We've been asking for a Zelda movie for years.
Yes.
Years we've been asking for a Zelda movie, and we're finally getting it. And it looks like it's actually going to be pretty good. I'm hoping.
Ever since that.
If anything, it's going to visually look really good.
If anyone knows this, you definitely know Ball. 1 year IGN released an April Fool's trailer.
Yes, dude, it looked so good.
That's all I'll say.
It looked fucking awesome.
It was because it's like the same thing when the PS3 was launching. Square Enix did a tech demo of the Final Fantasy VII opening sequence, which blew people's fucking minds, and nonstop remake talk has been there ever since.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like, that's where, like, the Final Fantasy VII remake hype train really started, was that tech demo.
Okay.
So, like, anything Final Fantasy related, people were like, remake, but, like, it never came out.
And then we got it.
Yeah,
and you hate it, but I love it. So.
Fucking...
Let's not talk about that this week. Maybe we can move it to another week.
Maybe we could do a rant talk about Final Fantasy VII.
All right, we're going to move into our last topic here.
Yeah.
This is a new segment called This or That.
Real fast.
Yes.
Speaking of Zelda...
Yes.
There was a supposed leak, take it with a grain of salt, but I'm willing to bet it's pretty true.
Yes.
But there is a supposed 40th anniversary Nintendo Switch 2 and Zelda themed
console.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Pro Controller.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks cool.
Supposedly, it is technically a leak, take it with a grain of salt, but it looks pretty damn.
It looks pretty legit. Yeah. So, I mean, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think it looks super fun.
You can't really do much more than talk about the fact that it's a leak that exists and it looks interesting.
Hunt for the screenshot online. That's all I can say.
You could find it. Yeah, go follow. If you guys follow Beat 'em Ups on Twitter,
yeah,
I'm sure he shared it earlier.
Well, let's be real. That stuff's probably getting announced in a few months here anyway.
It'll probably get announced in the next couple of weeks, realistically.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Now that it's been leaked, it'll probably be announced.
Yeah, if production boxes and stuff are already being made for it, I'm willing to bet it's probably going to launch here probably within the next 2 weeks. I'd be willing to bet.
If anything, it'll launch alongside of Ocarina of Time.
Oh my god, are they going to shadow drop Ocarina of Time like Bethesda shadow dropped Oblivion?
No, they're not going to do that. No, but I do think that if anything, they're preparing it to be ready to be announced for release.
I don't know. I could see them doing, because this is the 40th anniversary of Zelda. So I could see them doing announcing it hey, we're finally giving a fuck about Zelda. Here's your 40th anniversary shit.
Well, speaking of Zelda, we're going to stay on that topic.
Yes.
New segment. This is a new segment called This or That. It's a little game that I'm going to play with you here.
Okay.
So I have taken the time to create a bracket of every single Zelda game, randomly generated, and you have to choose.
And I have played
every single one.
I am beaten besides one of them.
Perfect. This is perfect then.
Besides one of them, that one being Skyward Sword.
So we're going to be going on. I'm going to give you a round matchup, and you're going to have to choose. And then we can kind of go into later in the rounds when there's not 20 games to go through on why you'd choose one over the other. Some of them are going to be pretty easy. Some of them are going to be pretty tough, I feel. But round one. Fight. The first match that we got is A Link to the Past or the very first Legend of Zelda.
Oh, A Link to the Past. Easy. Easy. That's like not even a fight.
I think this first couple of rounds.
A Link to the Past curb stomps and steals the wallet of that one. Like,
I think the next one's going to be pretty easy too. But round one for the next matchup is Spirit Tracks versus Ocarina of Time. Ooh, are you going to do a hot take and go Spirit Tracks?
you know what's funny is I actually do have to think about this because I know many people don't like Spirit Tracks, but I'm sorry. That game goes hard. It does.
More than Ocarina, though.
But I'm going to have to give it to Ocarina.
I was going to say, like, more than Ocarina.
As much as I love Spirit Tracks, Ocarina just not only just like, you know, it's the first 3D Zelda and stuff like that. I would say it overall probably just has better dungeon design, better controls.
And what's fun about this too is like you have to choose. You're gonna have to choose between really good games and be like, one is.
I love both of them.
I love them all, right? But you know, there are some that I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I don't want to have to choose between that.
Ocarina of Time just takes it though, just because you know, better controls, better fucking.
We might not even see this matchup come up at all, but if we don't, I want to ask your opinion on a matchup later on. But our next one is Oracle of Seasons. I've separated both of them. I don't know how much is different between Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
I think it is a dungeon that is the difference. The puzzles. Oh wait, no, I think they are actually two completely different games.
I know they're marketed as two different games. They both. I don't know if it's something similar to like.
The puzzles in Seasons are related to changing the seasons and like forming an ice and lake, where in Ages you're just changing it back like time, so you're like changing the map completely.
Okay,
so they do actually rely on different puzzles.
Okay, so we got Oracle of Seasons then going up against Minish Cap.
Minish Cap, better handheld Zelda, 100%.
Which is funny that's the. Oh, this is actually another one, really funny one too. That's a funny though that was the battle of the matchups. We've got Echoes of Wisdom. Have you played that one?
Oh, actually, I have to make an amendment. There's 2 Zelda games I have not beaten.
Okay. We've played it, though.
I have played it.
Echoes of Wisdom versus Link's Awakening Original.
Link's Awakening.
Original?
Yeah.
Over Echoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Echoes, the reason why I didn't beat Echoes is because it became a very formulaic, like, okay, since there's no direct combat, you just have to build height above your enemies.
Is that pretty much what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because it has the open nature puzzle solving, the puzzles kind of fall apart because you can just kind of do your own thing.
Okay.
And we'll get to that. We'll get to the more open-ended version of Zelda.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, there's 20 mainline Zelda games.
I want to say so, yeah.
Okay. And that's including the Link's Awakening remake.
Yeah.
So the next matchup we got is Skyward Sword versus Link's Adventure, Zelda 2.
Wow. Out of all the games Skyward Sword could have been put against.
It goes up against the second in the series, which is regarded as like the worst one.
I wouldn't say it's the worst because, you know,
it's so much different.
CDI games.
What are those? CDI games, what you said?
The Philips CDI Zeldas?
I don't never think I've ever played them. Are those main releases?
They are labeled as official Nintendo products, so yes, they are considered.
I don't have those on here.
Probably for the better because they would just be instant losers.
Okay.
But there is one called Zelda's Adventure. There's another one called Link Faces of Evil. Okay, you know the memes where it's like rope bombs, like that's where those come from.
Okay,
that's the quality.
Okay,
yeah.
So Skyward Sword versus Zelda 2.
Yeah, as much as I'm not a big fan of Skyward Sword, I'm gonna go with the Skyward.
I like Skyward Sword a lot. But I also played the remaster on Switch.
It just felt
where it didn't have the terrible motion controls
to me. Like all the backtracking, just going back to the same areas over and over again.
It's just like, went back to the same areas.
Oh, dude, you go back to the Elden Volcano like 6 times. You go back to the fucking forest like 4 times. You go back to fight the Banished 6 fucking times. Like,
Banished, yes, is annoying, but the forest you only go to like twice.
No, because you go there, you have to go there while it's flooded. You have to go there to collect the echoes in the past as well. Then you have to go there in the beginning of the game to do the first dungeon. Like, you go there like 4 or 5 times.
I don't remember that. I remember liking the game, though.
It's fucking brutal, especially in the second half of the game where it feels like it's like, all right, yeah, let's power up the Master Sword and get right to it. Let's beat Girahim. And it just feels like the game's like, yes. Okay, like we're gonna do all this and then do a roundabout way to get back to it.
Okay.
Like the pacing was just so bad.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I didn't experience that myself, but it's because I had a different playstyle where I wasn't playing it every fucking day. So it's just
I'm a crackhead for Zelda, so
yeah, I wasn't playing it religiously every day. I was kind of like when I could play it, I would play it and I would have fun, right? So I mean, that's a different experience. Also, I mean, like again, I played the remastered version on Switch where it had. Game. I played the remastered version on Switch, which had actual controls and not motion controls.
Not those shitty
so maybe that's why I also enjoyed it more, right? So didn't have to deal with the bullshit. All right. Our next one is A Link Between Worlds going up against Oracle of Ages.
Oh, A Link Between Worlds.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
You want to talk about this is a spoiler alert for later in the list, I guess, the best handheld Zelda ever made. Like, hands down the best.
I've heard it's one of the best, if not the best.
Play it if you can. That's all I can say.
All right. Tears of the Kingdom or Phantom Hourglass?
Phantom Hourglass.
No way. Really? You hate Tears of the Kingdom that much?
I fucking hate those.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think they ruined the name of Zelda.
No, they didn't. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that.
No, I don't care.
I had a feeling you were going to, but man, that just broke my heart.
You're lucky that Spirit Tracks came up against Ocarina of Time, because Spirit Tracks would have gone up too, because I love both of the DS games.
Oh my god.
I had a smile on my face playing those, and the entire time this is how I looked when playing both the Switch games. Lord, by Ubisoft.
I did. Okay. Majora's Mask or Triforce Heroes?
Oh, Majora's Mask. Triforce Heroes is fun, but the problem...
Which one? I don't have this on here, actually. Which one is the GameCube one where you...
Four Swords Adventures.
Yeah, I don't have that on here.
That's fine. I consider Triforce Heroes and Four Swords like...
the same game, pretty much.
Not the same game. They are very different. They play very different. The problem is to get the full enjoyment out of them, you need friends. And
true.
That's kind of an inhibiting factor for a lot of people. For me,
a lot of people. You don't have a fucking console to play it on.
Well, because to do it on Four Swords, you needed a Game Boy Link for all four of your Game Boys.
Yep. I thought it was on GameCube.
Yeah, well, it was on GameCube, but in order to do the fucking special co-op thing, you had to the Game Boy Link.
That's right.
So, excuse me, you didn't need it for all four. Excuse me. But and then even for the Game Boy ones, it was like, okay, yeah, they're fun, but you need the link cables and all this, that, and third. Which, let's be real, you probably had it for Pokemon. So what am I saying?
Realistically, yeah, but I understand that.
But I would. All
right, I'm gonna get this next one out of the way here. I know your answer, so I'm just gonna choose it for you. But I'm gonna.
I kind of have a feeling what's coming.
I know your answer, but I'm gonna choose it for you because I know what it's gonna be. But Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, Breath of the Wild is actually a real... No, fuck no, it's Twilight Princess. That game mugs. The game kills both of the Switch games. I will die on this hill till I'm fucking
this is gonna be
blue in the face.
I know you're a big Twilight Princess guy, but this is going to be an interesting one when we get back to it. But the last matchup is Wind Waker versus Link's Awakening Remake. I feel like you're going to go Wind Waker, but... Really, that much of a thought for you, man?
I love Zelda games that much.
Wind Waker's great, man.
Wind Waker's great. The problem with Wind Waker for me is the HD problem fixed this. Is the second half of the game grinds to a halt because of that goddamn Triforce hunt and the fact that you have to get 350 rupees every single time for him to decipher the scrolls. It takes an ungodly amount of time to get, and you have to find, I think, 8.
Okay.
What were they thinking? Where I think it's in the HD remake, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, you pay a one-time fee, and then you could just bring the scrolls back to him.
We'll count the HD remake, because that's what that's the most current one.
Okay, so if we're counting HD remake, I'd probably have it over Link's Awakening, but if we're doing the OG GameCube, I really thoroughly loved that game, that remake.
The Link's Awakening remake was great.
It is.
It was really, really good.
fantastic.
It was very good.
Yeah, it's really those pacing problems in the second half of Wind Waker that really kill it for me. And also too, I like the sailing of it and I like all that aspect of it, but at the end of the day, some of the world does feel like kind of empty because like some of the islands
Most
you
of
just
it's water.
kind of it's most of it's water, and then some of the islands you just go there, get some rupees, and then you're done.
Then you leave. Yeah.
Like,
well, I'll leave it up to you if you want to count it as the HD remake or if you want to count it as the original.
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll do HD. I'll give it to Wind Waker.
Okay. All right. On to round 2. This is where things are going to start to get interesting.
I know a lot of Zelda fans are crucifying me right
Probably
now.
for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are both not making it out of round 1.
Oof. At the end, we can talk about it if we want to.
We talked about it last week.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
We did. We talked about it, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
During the first Hot Takes episode. All right. A Link to the Past or Ocarina.
Wow, that's a hard one.
I told you they're going to start to get tough, man.
Okay. So I know Ocarina of Time gets a lot of flack because it's basically just a 3D remake of A Link to the Past. But I still find it fun. But I think I still have to give it to A Link to the Past.
Link to the Past, really?
Just because I really enjoy the open-ended...
You have an interesting decision so far.
I know.
Not what the greater community would choose. Let's go with that. That's crazy that Ocarina is not going to be making it into round 3. Wow. All right. So, since it's not going to be making that matchup, I can ask you now, Ocarina or Majora's?
Oh, Majora's.
I'm the same. I think Majora's is a better game.
As much as I love Ocarina of Time and what it did for Zelda, and I wouldn't have my baby Twilight Princess without it.
Dude, there's something about Majora's that's just so cool and fun. Being able to put on a different mask for each area is it's awesome. And then the 3-day system, it's cool. Man, Majora's is great. I think that deserves a fucking remake over.
And don't get me wrong, Ocarina of Time it is a timeless game. When the remake was announced, I actually went back and replayed it. I replayed it in 2 fucking days. And it's paced great. The story's still great. Like, it's all still fun to play.
Yeah.
But when I replayed Majora's Mask, it was like that same thing. I had a smile from face to face.
Majora's is fantastic.
Where, there's certain moments in Ocarina of Time.
I do think that Majora's is the better of the two. And I think that
if it comes to the 3D remakes, though, Ocarina of Time does take it over Majora. I do not like the changes they made for the 3D remake.
The 3DS remakes, you're saying?
The changes they made.
I didn't play them.
They basically made it to where the bosses hit giant eyeball.
Oh, so that's where that comes from.
Yep. Yep.
That made it into every other Zelda after that.
And then they a lot of the find it yourself aspect of Majora's Mask was taken out because it's as soon as you talk to a person, their entire schedule is uploaded to your notebook and you know exactly where they'll be every hour of the day. So it's
easier.
Yeah, and which don't get me wrong, I don't mind them streamlining some of the side quests and stuff. But when you basically just hand it to me on a silver platter,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's like the one complaint I have with the Spider-Man games. It's like, I'm trying to solve this puzzle. Why are you giving me the answer while I'm in the middle of solving it?
The new Spider-Man games?
What?
The new Spider-Man games?
Yeah. I'll be in the middle scanning for clues and stuff, and then Peter will literally just be like, "What's up there?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not even looking."
You didn't even give me 2. You didn't even give me 2 seconds.
It kind of feels like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll move on. Minish Cap or Link's Awakening?
Original Link's Awakening, right?
Well, yeah, you already knocked out remake.
Right. Minish Cap then. Minish Cap.
Skyward Sword or Link Between Worlds?
Link Between Worlds. Ooh, Link Between Worlds. Sorry, Skyward Sword.
I like Skyward Sword, but I haven't played Link Between Worlds because I didn't have a 3DS at the time, so didn't get a chance to play it. Phantom Hourglass or Majora's Mask?
Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Majora's Mask will take it over Spirit Tracks.
And then this is kind of whatever the winner of this one is.
I actually found that matchup funny because Spirit Tracks is the sequel to Wind Waker. Majora's Mask is the sequel to, so it's the battle of the sequels right there.
It is. Twilight Princess or Wind Waker?
Oh, Twilight Princess.
Okay,
I
so
love Wind Waker.
you'll
but-
be happy to know. I know that you really like Twilight Princess. It gets a bye next round as well.
Oh, perfect. So we could just exclude
So
that
that's
one
going to
from.
be in the semifinals. Kind of. Yeah. No, it's going to be. Actually, that just gets a bye to the finals.
Let's be real. We knew it was probably making it to the finals.
Yeah. All right. So we'll put Twilight Princess into the finals then. Or actually, you know how we'll do this is it's gonna likely be in it, but we'll
Let it ride.
we'll do the loser of A Link to the Past or Minish Cap.
Damn. The best like classic style Zelda game, or like the basically the best classic. I got classic squared.
Yeah.
Zelda game versus fucking the. I don't want to say the best handheld. I think it goes through like. But one of the best handheld. Ooh, that's. Oh. Sorry, I was wiping my eye. Fuck. I'm stressed out. This question's got me sweating.
No, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Man, I'm probably going to have to go with Minish Cap.
Minish Cap.
I have had more fun with Minish Cap
That's
than
okay.
I have.
Well, it could, you know what? Link to the Past could potentially make a comeback here. A Link Between Worlds or Majora's Mask.
Fuck me. God damn.
I told you it's gonna get tough, man. You already eliminated a lot of big hitters, so now you're getting like you are getting stuck on the ones that I wouldn't think we'd get stuck on.
Fuck no, dude. I'm a weird Zelda fan. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to my brother, but I'm giving it to A Link Between Worlds.
Over Majora's Mask. You fucking coward. All right, Majora's Mask or Link to the Past?
Oh, fuck me. At least my brother gets a redemption here because these are both of his favorites. So
yeah.
Oh man, but which one is my favorite out of the two? Probably give it to Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Just because I think the atmosphere of that game is just so unique that it.
Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess?
Is this it? The final showdown?
This is to determine whether or not Twilight Princess is in the final or not.
Oh. I don't want to like give any like. Do I want to give anticipation because like
you're just gonna say Twilight Princess?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I fucking love that game.
Minish Cap or Link Between Worlds?
Jesus, my heart. I feel like I have to choose one of the two of my golden children right here.
Let's be honest. Just pick one because they're gonna lose to Twilight Princess.
That is true. I'll give A Link Between Worlds the honor of getting the second.
Second place because Twilight Princess is your favorite.
That
is your favorite Zelda game.
I unapologetically biased, nostalgia blinded, everything to that game. I have bought every version of it. I have beaten every version of it. I have 100% of every version of it. I have fucking 100% of that game, probably more than any other game that I've played.
That's crazy.
There's something about that game that just resonates with me so much. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it controls. I love fucking the story of it. I love all the characters of it. I love how it looks so funky yet so dark. Like, I love the Twilight aspect, how it's like this weird like techno aspect.
It's one of the games that I really want to go back and play again.
Oh, dude,
I never beat it because I had it for the Wii and it played like shit.
You have a good PC. Get the Dusk. Download Dusk.
I can play it there.
They decompiled it for PC, so it runs.
Can I play all the Zelda games? Because I really want to play all the.
I don't know if you can play all of them through Dusk, but I
want to play fucking Majora's Mask again.
But I know you can play. Well, I know Majora's Mask is on the. Well, you don't have.
I'm not paying for fucking Nintendo Online for that shit.
I have a family plan. Join my family plan.
Okay, I can do that. I do have a Switch.
Yeah, I love how your attitude is just like, oh, okay, yeah.
I will I will do that
Yeah.
if I don't have to pay for it.
I think the only things you just won't get access to are the Game Boy Advance and
I don't know. I don't care.
GameCube.
Which is Twilight Princess? Is Twilight Princess on there or Wind Waker on there?
Wind Waker's on there.
No! Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, trust me. Nintendo's really holding out on me.
Yeah, fucking
They've really been holding out on me.
motherfuckers. Would
I have half a mind that they're just like, well, we gave it an HD port in Wii U, so it's fine.
Yeah, they are, and they did the same thing for Twilight Princess too.
Yeah.
So they're just like, you know what?
Leave
Fuck them. Who cares?
They already got their port within the last 10 years.
They got their HD remaster. They don't need a remake. They don't need another one.
I don't even want a remake, bro. Give me the give me the Wii U version on Switch. That's all I want. That's all I fucking
Just give us a version on.
Insert Twilight Princess into my veins.
Just give us a version we can play on another console that's not the fucking Switch.
Literally.
Like Jesus Christmas Christ. All right. Well, that's the end of our game. That's the end of this or that. Winner.
I'm sorry, all Zelda fans.
Your winner was Twilight Princess. Not surprising to me because I knew that Twilight Princess was your favorite. But I just kind of wanted to see what you chose over other games.
You want to do a quick mini round of
what?
Let's just say your top 3 favorite Zeldas.
Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and probably Wind Waker. Those are probably my 3 favorite. Majora's Mask is definitely my number 1 though.
What was in my top 3 again? What?
Your top 3 are Twilight Princess, Link Between Worlds, and technically speaking, the winner of the losers was Majora's Mask.
That would actually be my top 3. I'm actually really, really proud of myself that it came down to my actual top 3.
Yeah. So that's interesting. But this is going to be a reoccurring segment. Maybe you can make a list for me to do next week, or whatever, and it can be like FromSoft games or just what Souls likes in general because I've played a lot of them. Or Destiny raids. I'd be really good at that as well. You if you want to come up with a this or that segment or a whole entirely new segment for next week, you most certainly can. But that is going to be.
I got a few ideas brewing.
That is going to be the end of that segment. So that this or that, it's a fun little game where we're making the other person choose between some of their favorite things,
making the hard choices,
and make them make hard choices. It really is. But with that being said,
yes,
we're at an hour 24.
Dude, we're getting better and better.
We're getting better. We're getting closer and better. Obviously, like last week was an hour 30, so the cameras haven't died on this week. So that's a positive.
That's what we're aiming for.
That's a positive. So the cameras haven't died yet.
Yes.
But that has been another episode of the Weekly Reset. Yes. Week number 5. We are 5 weeks in.
That's
crazy.
A month, right?
Yeah, just about. Pretty crazy that we've been doing it for a month already.
Damn, we should celebrate. Get the champagne.
Yeah, we'll do that when we hit 10 episodes. We'll do that at 50 episodes. How about that?
50 whole episodes.
Maybe we'll do like little celebrations here and there for like 15, 20, whatever. Like little small little milestones. But
we'll get there.
As usual, we thank you all for joining us and taking a listen.
Whether you're listening, watching.
But at the time of this recording, we're recording. So we record Tuesdays pretty much, which is when I upload the episode of the week. So usually when you guys are listening to the most recent episode, we're recording that next week, that same day. So I do take a look at it and watch the analytics. The analytics for this week so far have been great for episode 4 on just one day. So we're trying to expand it some more, get it reaching to more people. Like I said, it's on Amazon Music and Spotify at this point. Hopefully by the time that episode 5, this episode releases, I will have figured out Apple Podcasts as well.
Yeah.
Trying to get it on there. There's other podcast stations as well that I can throw it on as well to try and reach a greater audience. But, we appreciate anyone taking any time out of their day to listen to it. Just to listen to us nerd out and talk about, things that
always.
For the most part, if you're not even if you're not a gaming fan or a nerdy fan, you just like to listen to two idiots talk. That's cool as well.
Two bumbling fuckos who don't know anything about how to make a game bitch about how games are made.
yeah, right. We have no idea what we're talking about, but we just like to complain for the most part.
Yes.
But make sure you leave us a like, a follow, comment on either the YouTube video. You can comment on Spotify. You can also comment on Amazon Music. Leave us some comments.
Yes.
Let us know what you want to hear. Suggestions.
Anything.
We'll take it all. Make sure you give us a share, and then turn on the notification bell on YouTube, and make sure you hit follow for notifications on Spotify.
That big red subscribe button.
Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button as well. But no, on Spotify,
is it even red anymore?
Yeah, it is. On Spotify, hit the follow button. That way, you get new episodes each week. You get a notification for each episode each week. If you guys happen to be awake at midnight on Tuesdays, that's usually when the new episode goes live. It is a premiere, so you can watch it live. And you can also just hit the notification bell for notifications on when the new episode goes live on YouTube as well. I think Amazon Music also has something similar.
I think so, yeah.
So, wherever you listen to and stream your content, just make sure you hit the follow button and notifications are on. That way you guys are aware of when we post a new episode. But with that being said, everyone have a fantastic week. I know that this is a little bit of a strange setup this week, but the laptop was over here because we had that new segment going on. But,
it'll be fine.
I had a great time this week. I thought it was a lot of fun. I loved the topics. I love that we kept the time down for the most part. Yeah. The more I talk now, it's just going up and up and up. So everyone have a fantastic week, and we will see you guys all next week. Thank you. Peace out.
Keep gaming, fuckers.
Peace.